morning, Eagles, and welcome back to episode 84 of Eagle News.
Today is Tuesday, January 28th, and happy National Kazoo Day. I love kazoos.
My name is not Mara, I'm Mr. Meta.
And my name is Channing.
And here are this week's and today's headlines. Yearbook sale has started, and it's only online. Teachers, if you have something going on in your classroom, let Eagle News know, and we will try to get there to cover what's going on in your classroom.
Teachers, sign up for the annual Super Bowl lunch in the workroom. The lunch will be held this Friday, January 31st. Now, let's...
No, wait, before we go to the Weather Center, I love me some soup. That is a great lunch, kids. We get to eat it, and I'm making something good. Yummy. Good.
Good job.
Send it over to Weather, Channing.
Let's send it over to Mara with this week's weather.
Wait, that's
report.
Emma over there.
Mara.
Emma, go for it, girl.
Thanks, Channing. Today in Palo, Ohio is pretty cloudy with a high of 34 degrees and a low of 26 degrees. The weather is better over in Los Angeles, California, where it is mostly sunny with a high of 74 degrees and a low of 54 degrees. I wish we had that weather. Now let's send it over back to Mara.
Thank you. It sounds great to be in California. That weather sounds perfect. But my name, again, is Mr. Meta. They do have amazing sights in California. Channing, hey, what's for lunch today?
Well, today we have our pasta of the day, chicken patty sandwich, Jets cheese, sausage, pepperoni, and veggie pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you don't forget about your 2 vegetables, fruit or juice, and your choice of milk. As always, you can get a deli sandwich at the Heights substation in place of your entree.
The custodians and cafe workers and the teachers that are working in the lunchroom appreciate the students of Heights and hope that we continue, or that you continue to use your manners in the cafe.
Before we head over to today's video report, one more piece of news to report. If you are in drama club, there's a drama club practice tonight after school, 3 to 5 in the Commons.
Now for today's video. We are going to take a minute to look at a retrospective of Dr. Martin Luther King from the group led by Willem. So take a look at this video of Dr. Martin Luther King.
Hey Eagles, it's Willem reporting for Eagle News, and today we're going to talk about Martin Luther King Jr.
In the book MLK, Journey of a King, the first chapter starts off with a question he asked himself: how could I love a race of people who hate me? He talks about how he often wanted to become a white person because of what they have, but then he thinks to himself, why would I want this? Because these people hate me. As Martin Luther King grows, he sees how society works and why his thought was wrong. He learns that the people he wanted to be like didn't like him because of his race and what he looked like. Martin Luther King Jr. became a pastor at a church and spread his word because he knew it was the right thing to do. Soon people stood with him and did all that they could to improve the right. Black rights should be a thing. People of Martin Luther King Jr.'s race also agree with him, and they stood with him. Unfortunately, soon after Martin Luther King Jr. spread his word, he was assassinated.
Thanks, Eagles. Hope you learned a little bit more about Martin Luther King Jr. I'm AC reporting for Eagle News.
Wow, thank you, Willem and group, for that wonderful video on Dr. Martin Luther King.
Now for today's trivia. Let's head over to the Family Feud Trivia Center with today's trivia.
Don't forget, Emma's over there.
Trivia time.
Okay.
As of our latest update, the leaders in January are Sloan with 460, Vols with 445, and Vogue with 433, with several teachers within striking distance. This is the last week of the January contest. Good luck. A side note, Mrs. Sloan's class should be enjoying their donuts right now during this broadcast. Here are today's question. Name something you feel before you buy it. Again, name something you feel before you buy it.
Thank you, Emma. For sports, we here at Eagle News are saddened at the loss of Kobe Bryant, his daughter Gianna, and 7 other people who had died in a helicopter accident on Sunday morning in California. Kobe, who played in the NBA for 20 seasons, was an all-star for 18 of those seasons, won 5 NBA championships, and even won 1 Oscar award. Kobe was 41, Gianna was 13.
Now, let's head over to Emma in this Day in History studio with today's history report.
Thanks, Channing. On this day in 1986, the U.S. Space Shuttle Challenger exploded 73 seconds after liftoff from Florida, killing all 7 aboard, including a school teacher who had been chosen as the first American civilian to travel in space. Teachers, take a moment after the news today and tell your students where you were when this happened. Mr. Meta was home with his friends watching the game show, Scrabble, when it happened. He was home on a snow day from 3rd grade. Now let's send it over back to Mara and Channing.
Thank you, Emma. I'm Mr. Meta again. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We want to leave you today with this thought of the day. In every man's heart, there is a secret nerve that answers to the vibrations of beauty. Ladies, what do you think of that? It's deep, huh?
Yes.
Remember, yearbooks are currently on sale.
Go to the Hyatt's Middle School website and click on the link that says yearbook and purchase it.
If you have any questions, please see Miss Wright or Miss Zorn in the office.
Our lovely ladies in the office.
Yes.
That's it for episode 84. My name is not Mara. I'm Mr. Meta.
My name is Channing.
My name is Emma.
Who messed with this teleprompter? It keeps saying Mara.
Because she was supposed to be here.
She's supposed to be here, Mara.
Yeah, Mara, you should be here.
We still love you, though. Have a wonderful Monday, Eagles.
Bye.
Bye.